Achieve today to excel tomorrow. Today we're going to be adding fractions. To add fractions, let's quickly review equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. This means fractions that are equal to each other. Such as if I had 3/5 and I wanted to make a fraction equal to 3/5 with a different bottom number, as long as I multiply the top and bottom by the same number, I get an equivalent fraction. 3 times 3 is 9, 5 times 3 is 15. 9/15 and 3/5 is the same number. They're equivalent fractions. If I had 1/3, I could say 1 times 5 is 5 and 3 times 5 is 15. 1/3 and 5/15, same fraction. We'll need equivalent fractions to add fractions. Let's take that and make it our problem. 3/5 plus 1/3. Okay, we use 3/5 and said we multiplied them both by 3 to make these both have a 15. When adding fractions, the bottom numbers must be the same before you can add. You cannot add unless bottom numbers are the same. So we did 5 times 3 is 15, 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 5 is 15, 1 times 5 is 5. Now my bottom numbers are the same. I can add. 9 plus 5 is 14. I worked real hard to get these the same, so I'm going to leave them the same. That would be my final answer. You don't add the denominators. You make them the same and leave them. 9 plus 5 is 14/15. If this answer needed reducing, you must reduce. So let's look at this problem. 1/2 plus 1/6. Not the same, can't add them. I have to find a number that they'll both go into. These will both turn into a 6. 6. 2 times 3, 1 times 3. That means 3/6. 3/6 and 1/2 is the same number. This one already has 6 as a denominator. I can leave it alone. 1/6. Bottom numbers are the same. I can add. 3 plus 1 is 4/6. This number can be reduced. I can divide it by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. My final answer is 2/3. One other example let's look at real quickly. 5/7 plus 4/5. Not the same. If you can't find a common denominator, you can always multiply the denominators to get one. 5 times 7 is 35. That'll be a common denominator. Okay, so this is 7 times 5 times 5. 5 times 7 times 7. 5 times 5 is 25. 4 times 7 is 28. I can add these together. 8 and 5 is 13. 2, 4, 53 over 35. Something looks different. Top number is larger than the bottom. If the top number is larger than the bottom, it's an improper fraction. That means that you must divide them to reduce. 53 over 35 would be 53 divided by 35. That's 1. 5 from 13 is 8. 18. This becomes your new top number. This is your bottom number. 1 and 18/35. That would be my reduced answer. If this answer would also reduce, like if we could divide them both by 7, we can't. If we could divide them both by 9, we can't. If we could reduce it, we would. This is already reduced as far as it will go. So, that is adding fractions. Most important thing, bottom numbers must be the same before you can add, and always reduce. Don't forget, we're going to achieve today to excel tomorrow.